everybody, welcome back to 7C6 Idiots. I am your host, Offbeat Outlaw. Using he, they pronouns, I am your dungeon master, and well, look where we are. The final episode. This has been 48 weeks in the making. This has been awesome. I've had a fantastic time. Tonight, just to let you guys know what's basically going to happen, we're wrapping things up. We're giving you all, the fans, the ending you deserve, and our players the endings they deserve, and their characters the endings they deserve. It's going to be a great night. Will there be combat? I didn't plan on any, so I hope not. But yes. Thank you all so much for joining us on this journey. Let's have a great last session. And for those who are interested in Season 2, join the Discord. That's where I do all my announcements. But if that hurts you so much to be entertained, check out my YouTube, check out my TikTok. I'll definitely be announcing it there. And keep an eye out for it coming March. But thank you all. Anyway, I am Offbeat Outlaw, your Dungeon Master. Liz, introduce yourself, your character, and your pronouns and their pronouns.
Hey y'all, I'm Liz. I use she, her pronouns. I am Helena de La Fontaine, who uses she, her pronouns and is a homebrewed specter race, grave domain cleric.
Excellent. Ballad.
Yeah, I'm Ballad Boi. I'm playing Helmsworth Free, the Hexblade Wild Magic multi-class. If this is your first episode of 7C6 Idiots, I'm sorry. But hey, I'm glad you made it out, though. We're gonna have fun.
Don't be sorry. They could binge it if they want.
Stay.
But now you now that you know this is like it. You know that like okay, I can just watch all the previous episodes. And
How did we get here?
all this, and if you've been watching this whole time, you can just go back and watch all the episodes. You can be like, oh man, this meant that. Oh,
144 hours of content. That's a lot of content. So if you're going on a road trip, download those episodes from YouTube and just put it on as a podcast.
You're going on a road trip that long. I'm so sorry.
Where are you going?
From coast to coast, baby.
And like coast to coast to coast to coast.
But thank you. Yes, thank you, Helmsworth. Buddy.
I'm Caroline Smash, and I play Bunny. And we both use she, her pronouns. Bunny is a druid bard multi-class. Hooray! Woo! I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. This is gonna be fun.
Spud.
Is that me?
Yeah, that's
I should hope so.
Okay. It takes 415 hours to drive around the Earth. So drive
on
like
what road?
You know,
No, just the like
The
general
space road.
circumference.
Do you not know about the space road, Liz?
I don't know about this. You're gonna tell me later about the space road.
Great Galactic Meridian.
Oh yeah, well I'll tell you on
this?
break. I'll tell you all about the space road on break.
It doesn't
High
give me like how
infinity.
fast they were going.
You're telling me the
though.
Rainbow Road from Mario Kart's real?
Yes.
Oh man,
That's
oh
sick.
boy, I'm gonna blow your mind. What's that break?
Anyway,
Keep going.
I am Mash Spudson. I play Piggly, our gnome beast barbarian. We both use he, him.
Excellent. Dorg.
And I am Marcus Territory. I play Dorg Seaswell, the half-orc paladin, and the strongest paladin of the open sea. We both use he, him pronouns.
Excellente. So, party, you all have just defeated Industria. He is nothing but ash. The domain of fire remains in the hands, currently, of Jaquin. The plan. Helmsworth and Jaquin will trade domains. Helmsworth will take fire, Jaquin will take power. And as such, will take Eternigrax, God of Power, back in time to reset the timeline. However, your current timeline will remain true and move forward without the Age of Gods, ushering in the Age of People. Piggly still has to find Popley. Bunny will
I
take
know
up...
where she is, though.
You do. Bunny will take up the mantle as Spore Queen and rule over nature. Helena will dejectedly be forced to rule over the Death Domain. However, probably not for long. And Dorg Seaswill will go back in time with Jaquin to reset the timeline as the God of Thunder. So, you all sit in the realm of the God Forge. Helmsworth and Dorg, I believe, had one last drinking competition to go through. Both of you roll Constitution saving throws.
All right, here we go.
Oh, you better be ready for this.
Oh, you know I'm ready.
What's up, Longshot RPG? Thank you for joining us tonight.
You know,
I'm
technically,
throwing chat die on that.
Do I benefit from your aura at all?
Yes, you
No.
would if you're within 10 feet.
Only
No,
if
it's not a
he's
saving
left.
throw. Oh wait, is it a saving throw or is
It's
it
a save.
Constitution?
It's a
It's
saving
a
Oh.
throw.
save.
Oh great, okay.
Yeah.
You
I'll
can
reroll
like
that.
choose. Like, I don't think he's a friendly creature in this scenario.
That's true. That's true.
Starting out strong.
Withhold.
I'll
Withhold.
try to chaos.
Okay.
Hold on, actually.
Wait, Helena, you had something you wanted
do
to say.
I-
What was going on?
I was just gonna say, I think it has been a year, especially for you, Offbeat, because like when you started planning and like the first Zoom call and session 0 and stuff like that, it's been a year.
Oh, you're right.
Why
The
no?
fir-
We.
fir- first episode was November 11th.
Yeah.
But like for us, like the beginning of our
True.
journey.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god. Ah! I love my friend.
Oh yeah, I can't choose who my aura affects. So yeah, Helmsworth, you get +5.
Really?
Hell yeah, bro.
That's great. All right, everybody.
Okay, so I get to add +5, so
thank
that's
you.
24. And then I
Mhm.
get to add 3
My
to that.
hubris.
All right. So,
So that's 20. It's 27 for me.
28.
Got it.
My God.
so
I
finally,
rolled an 18.
Helmsworth and Dorg just start chug. They continue to put it back until finally, Helmsworth, you are almost positive that Dorg couldn't. There's no way Dorg could have possibly held out longer than you. It's been a minute of drinking, just chugging. And then finally, and you can't stand the whiskey is burning your nose all the way through, you. And Dorg takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more seconds. You lose the drinking competition, Helmsworth.
What does Helmsworth look like?
I mean, I didn't use bad luck, which I forgot about in that moment. And if I did, I would have.
Wow. You used it multiple times.
I still
for
had
a
chat
year.
die.
Yeah, you can
I
still.
mean, yeah. I mean.
Then again, you did.
If
too.
you want to roll chat die, I'll roll bad luck.
No, it's
Oh,
over.
no,
It's
no,
It's
solved.
over.
It's solved.
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm just saying. But yeah, Helmsworth. He looks oddly satisfied in this moment, despite the fact that he lost. Well, Dorg. Looks like you finally got one.
Oh, what a shame. Oh, what a shame there won't be another.
I feel like we should all clap. Yay!
Jake,
You're
You
not
did
getting
it.
out of this. Dorg pulls out a
Congratulations.
massive flask and tosses it to Helena.
Wow.
Rick,
Nah.
you for
we
the
just
prime.
punched a god in the face. We are going to be happy. God damn it.
I don't think that's. I was about to make. Never
Can
mind.
I make hot chocolate? Can I make hot chocolate?
Yes.
You can make hot chocolate.
Wait, do I drink from this now?
I mean,
Yes.
that's your choice.
It's your
Okay.
choice. If you would refuse, if you
Wait.
don't want to, you want to your first drink.
Yeah.
And this time I'd like
no.
to remind you, you want your first drink to be with Callaway.
Yeah, I'm be like, oh my god, that's. And I'm like.
Can I detect that?
Thank you, Dice Goblin Black Cat.
Thank you.
Hey, Dice.
Perception check from Dorg and sleight of hand check from Helena, please.
I'm gonna.
Like, would I also see this with my passive perception of 25?
Yes.
Ah,
Uh,
it burns.
Jesus Christ, Helmsworth. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. What'd you roll in that sleight of hand, Helena? Oh my
Hey,
god, thank you,
Longshot,
Longshot.
Thank you.
Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for all the subs, guys.
Oh, I think 8.
8. Helena, it's almost
You throw it at Helmsworth.
it's almost insulting how obvious it is. And you do hit Helmsworth because he saw it all.
Oh, it burns.
All this-
How do you drink this? It's so harsh.
Helena, I don't know who the fuck you think you're fooling.
Can I cast a spell?
What spell?
Control water.
I mean, potentially, yeah.
On the whiskey that Helena just threw over her
Oh,
shoulder.
whiskey. What percentage of that is ethanol versus water? It's a solution.
60% water.
I'm gonna be a dick
You do
about
that
this.
very quickly.
It's 40%.
That's true.
Uh,
I'm gonna be a dick. So I'm gonna roll a D100. If I roll below 40%, then you can't.
Okay.
I rolled 22. You can't control water on the ethanol.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
All the same, Jaquin
So,
comes over.
God,
Jaquin
my eyes.
Jaquin comes over to all of you. Goes, well, it's about time we figured out how this damn Godforge worked out is now, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. And then I just kind of clap my hands together, which is me summoning the Turnigrax. It doesn't work that way. I can just do it whatever, but I'm clapping my hands for God.
I hope he just doesn't show up for like 10 seconds. Like you're just like, just awkward.
We're just sitting there, just awkwardly, like, any second now. He's coming.
Lean over to Piggly. I'm like, what do you think he's doing?
You think he's excited for something?
Yeah, you think Helmsworth is really learning how to express himself like in a healthy way?
Do you think he's cheering for us?
Oh, Helmsworth.
Let's clap back.
We should start clapping too.
clapping.
Yeah, woo!
Eternagrax appears behind the party and goes, all
He's been there the whole time, just watching how's you're sitting.
All right, so a few things about the Godforge. Namely, I cannot control it. There is one who can, and thankfully, he has been bound here for the whole time. Alistair! At this point, a familiar god to you appears out of thin air. A god that you guys met at the bottom of the All Tree. Well, not at the bottom, the floor before the bottom. Keeper of contracts and doorways.
The skeleton dude?
The Skella Man. And he goes, well, well, well. If it isn't the noble chosen ones. Very exciting.
The
Very
finest
exciting.
crew on the seas.
Yeah.
Dorg, we're not on the seas.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, this is a plane of water, so.
Piggly, have you had your drink yet?
No, do you want me to?
Yes.
Okay, only if you do it with me.
Yeah.
At this point, Dorg, I need another con save from you because you just had a drinking competition with Helmsworth,
fine.
and you're both for some reason yoked, constitution wise.
I mean, there's no way we like ever fail.
I have 20
Constitution
constitution,
at this point.
so
Thick
I have
boy.
plus
Wait, no, no.
13 on saving throws. Plus you're 5.
Plus 18.
uh
Thank you, E-Train Life, for the gifted subs.
hey, there she
Oh,
is.
thank you.
Thank you.
Love you, sweetie.
Offbeat, you have to roll chaos.
I do.
Wait, do we?
Yeah, it's a big drink.
Yeah.
Last time.
Do it.
71.
As we drink,
All right.
The
It's initiative.
Tarask shows up.
initiative is scrambled one last time.
Wait.
First time for the last time.
Oh shit, this one's actually really good.
Thank you.
This one's good for you guys.
Balloons.
1, 2, 3, 4. Piggly, for the next minute, you have 3 legendary resistances.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
All against alcohol. I keep drinking.
I rolled a 21 on that con save.
I rolled a 29.
You guys pass, you keep it down.
All right.
Alistair continues on through his little diatribe and goes, so funny thing about this world. Eternagrax is a bit of an idiot, as we're all aware, and he made a few mistakes. One of which was fashioning this desk, and you notice he's on a very illustrious desk, out of his own leg when he was first created.
Oh,
Excuse me?
This is Eternagrax's final body part that you never collected, Helmsworth. His legs. He
It was
forgot
a
about
table?
I have killed so many things, and I have never seen anything that can
Helmsworth,
lose that
Helmsworth,
many
it-
body parts.
Helmsworth,
How
it
the
was
hell
a,
was I supposed to use that?
it was a
What?
table
Do I
leg.
absorb
You
the
should have known.
do I absorb the table into myself? What the hell was that?
You-
What?
You were never meant to absorb it, Helmsworth. It's precisely why
I'm supposed to write on it? What?
You're not supposed to use it. It's for me.
Could he have absorbed it?
No.
Absorb table.
Absorb table spell, yes.
The table, this bureau.
I'm
is a
just saying.
fixed- It's a
Helmsworth,
fixed.
you do have wish. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I don't right now. I'm out.
This table is a fixed point in time, just like Eternagrax, just like Helmsworth now is. As such, at the end of this every cycle, my past versions have dutifully written out the details of the final party and the entire story so far. I then store it in this bureau, and then, when the timeline resets, I spend my first 1,000,000 years recounting the past cycles. It's very tedious.
Wait, hold on. Does that mean that does that mean that we've succeeded in every pot in every single one of these loops?
Exactly. Every single time. Not exactly you. Sometimes the combinations are different. This is the first time I will admit that the originals have all made it here. There's a tale once of, instead of Helmsworth, there was a very vibey Aarakocra monk who made it here instead. Very fun.
A Birdman? Are you serious?
Yes, indeed.
We have a 100% win rate. Is that what you're telling us?
I always made it though, right?
Apparently
I
so.
knew we were the finest crew of the seas.
Well, let me tell you, the one who makes it here the least is Helena de la Fontaine.
Yeah, that tracks.
The second least is Helmsworth Free.
That also tracks.
The third least is Dorg Seaswill, the fourth is Bunny, and the fifth is Pigley. Pigley has the highest success rate of making it to the end.
Dependable
I'd buy that.
Pigley.
He's pretty hard to kill.
You might want to double check that. There's no way I'm third.
I
could see it, Dorg.
Alistair looks at you
Yeah, but you can't see the end of a glass.
Alistair looks at you just dead serious and goes, I've spent over 1,000,000 years studying these. To suggest I make a mistake, well, that is very, very, very rude.
That's Dorg
Yeah, just
manners.
apologize, Dorg.
Dude, just the.
It's been almost a year. You should. We thought you
Come
were
on, Dorg. I died a second.
But
I died a second most. So like, you should just be satisfied with that.
Dorg,
Dogs.
look at it this
Helmsworth
way.
makes a good point.
Dorg,
Fine.
you use a lot of different names, so he's probably not like using all your aliases in that.
Oh, I am.
I don't suppose you let a Borg Ocean drink on there, do you?
Oh, Borg Ocean Drink is actually your most common replacement.
He
about-
has a
what
higher
about-
success
What about
rate.
George Riverchug?
George Riverchug is a very uncommon
That's a
starter.
good one. I'm writing that down.
All the same, this is the first time all of you have made it. Yes, Helena.
What are like the stupidest ways we have died?
Well, frankly, a lot of the ways that you almost died this time, blowing up the temple. Helmsworth in one of those times died to the centipede. He didn't have reincarnate that time, so naturally he would die.
That's a bitch way to go out.
We just
He
made
just
a level 5
runs in
hype
front of
train.
it and forgets he can't reincarnate.
So naturally, he is not able to cast Chaos Wall, which results in you not able to protect yourselves from the impending explosion, killing most of the party. Except, of course, Pigley, Bunny, and that's it. They then go on to find some other members of a different party. Popley sometimes makes it to the end as well with you, Pigley.
Ah,
Sometimes Wolf replaces one of you even. It's a very interesting cycle. All the same, this is the first time all of you have made it, along with Jaquin. And I believe this is the first time we'll be sending Jaquin back. Maybe this is exactly the change we need to end the cycle once and for all.
Wait, what do you mean end the cycle once and for all?
Well, maybe
to end the cycle.
Jaquin, his essence can influence Eternagrax's future enough that he never makes all the mistakes he once did. He never divvies up his power into infinitely smaller pieces. He never sleeps for 4,000 years. He never creates the four truths. He never gives humans the powers to believe their own god, to believe their gods into existence. And who's to say? But maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe this is just another iteration on a never-ending cycle. We'll never know for sure. But all the same, it is my job at the end of all this to operate the God Forge. And I am destined to make one god. Well, make one, and then bring the other back. First, I must swap.
Now swap. It's not swap places.
Exactly. So, Helmsworth, I need you to do something for me. Prepare yourself. You have
When
1
am I
minute.
gonna die again?
It will hurt. Let's hope you don't die.
How likely is he to die?
DM talking. What's your con save? +5 naturally from Dorg, or plus whatever from Dorg.
+5, yeah.
I mean, I have +9 to my con saves. So
How did
with Dorg, it'd be a +14.
How did I still beat you?
Because I rolled a 10. That's
Nice.
why.
The same way anybody beats Helmsworth. Helmsworth
I didn't
is his
roll
own
high.
last
That's why you
cannon.
beat me.
I would explain.
You have a 40% chance of death.
You can do it.
Bardic
Those aren't-
inspiration.
Those aren't too bad odds. I can think.
With the help
Anyone got a bless for me?
Yes.
I mean,
Anyone got a
Bardic
blessing they'd like to
Inspiration
offer?
helps a lot.
Or
but
cast bless.
all right, D4, and you also have Bardic Inspiration. From Bunny.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm also just gonna quickly cast Prestidigitation. Some wild magic will happen. Let's see what happens.
I will also cast guidance.
Yeah, because I'm recklessly casting.
Sadly,
This
guidance only benefits checks, not saving
Oh,
throws.
I didn't realize. Whoopsies. You're on your own.
What does 51 do?
1 second, homie.
I cast resistance instead.
Oh,
Got him.
Resistance?
1 moment, homie.
Random
A
moment.
spectral shield hovers near you for the next minute, granting you +2 bonus to AC and immunity to magic missile.
Oh, well that's.
Oh, you cut out there, but it's okay.
I was just saying. Oh, that's nice. I guess.
All right. Alistair
All
takes
right.
up his pen and begins writing on some paper. After about a minute of writing, he takes the paper, puts it into the bureau, closes it. And Helmsworth, you are subjected to one of the most interesting experiences you have ever felt. You can feel
He starts playing Beat Saber.
you start feeling your body, your soul being split. You and Eternograx have become almost intertwined and interchangeable with each other, so ripping it from you is going to be extremely painful.
This is a new experience.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Funny, I felt like that when I
Alright.
listened to Liz's mixtape.
Liz's mixtape is a transcendent experience. And also
Oh
it's very
my
hot.
god!
I would also describe
Why?
your
Can we
your
just
soul leaving your
please-
body as a
can I
transcendent
just
experience.
roll above 10 for once in my life?
Oop.
Okay, so we got a 14, and then I get to add 5 from Dorg.
But you get blessed from me
That's
as
it.
well.
So
Oh,
5
yep,
from Dorg,
and
so
that's a
19.
Okay, and so.
So add a D4 from
19.
Dorg.
Yep. I get a D8 from Bunny,
D8.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
and I believe you said I had resistance. What does
D4.
resistance do? Another D4.
Mhm.
All right.
And chat dice.
Yeah, I'll chat die and I'll bend luck. So that's another 2d4. I get to add another 16 to that. So 16 plus 23, 39 plus 5. That's
Didn't Bardic Inspiration be like a D12 now or something? Are you level 20?
Bunny's
only at certain levels.
Bunny's a 10th
But I'm
level,
a
10th level bard, 10 level.
Oh, you're right.
So that's 39 plus 5. That's 44 is my save.
DC was 40.
Yipe.
Congratulations. As this happens, you feel your body's molecular structure being, well, molecules don't exist in D&D because that complicates things. But you feel you feel every
Essence.
part of you, your essence, your very being like siphoned and split. Every second part of you is removed. And then you watch and look over at Jaquin briefly, and you notice the same thing happening with you. Splitting apart, reatomizing, refiguring, reconfiguring, and then you guys swap places.
Did Jaquin make his save?
Jaquin made his save.
All right. He's got some beefy con saves.
Legendary resistance.
Oh,
Anyway.
bullshit.
So he's fucking cheating.
I
if
made
I-
mine too then.
Yeah, Pigley would have been a good fit too at this point. But yes, he makes the save. And in that moment, Helmsworth, I know we're not going to be doing much more gameplay, but you might hate me for this, but you may want to reconfigure from Wild Magic Sorcerer to Domain of, or to the Clockwork Soul Sorcerer. As you
Clockwork
have
Soul, eh?
your wild magic has been removed and replaced.
Oh my
Damn.
god, Helmsworth can't fuck with Bend Luck anymore.
Yep. Now I can only make it so that I can roll average. So in
Wait,
other
are
words,
you
I'm
s-
still
are you
getting a net
stuck at, like-
improvement.
Are you stuck at like 6'8" forever then? Or whatever you are?
I'm still be a level 17 sorcerer. wouldn't I?
No, like your height. If you can't do like the surge
Yep.
anymore.
Oh, yeah, I'd be stuck at 6'8" forever, yeah.
There's
Unless I
worse things.
reincarnate.
Mm-hmm.
Offbeat, I like your shirt.
Thank you. It's a polo shirt.
It's a polo.
All right. Clockwork Soul, eh?
Yep. And while you're busy just becoming reacquainted with yourself, look over at Jaquin, and Jaquin has noticeably beefed up. Jaquin also no longer is blazing with righteous fury. He is now soothing. He is now a Twilight Domain cleric. Stars pattern his shirt. His mace now glows with the brightness of a very small star. And now he looks over at all of you and goes, Great. I can't believe that worked. Oh my god, I thought I was going to die. All right.
Yeah, you and me both.
Excellent. Good job, Helmsworth.
Well, what can I say? I'm a pretty tough one to kill permanently.
Oh, there you go.
Annoyingly so. Dorg slaps Helmsworth on the back. Are you missing any hit points?
He made the save, so
I am.
no. Well,
Oh,
otherwise,
wait.
other
I
than
mean,
You're fine. He'll be fine.
I'm missing the hit points from like the industrial fight, but like you wouldn't kill me. With
yeah.
that.
Okay, well, how much you got? How much do you need?
I got 95 right now.
What are you?
Out of 185.
I can't give you the whole thing. I'll give you a 40 HP.
Hell yeah.
Alistair then looks over at you, Dorg, with his pen in hand, and goes, All right, Dorg.
Wait, is it gonna hurt as much for him as well?
It might. It's a little different. You're going to have to make a series. We're going to have to test your overall capabilities. I'm going to give you a minute in between each test as we reconfigure your being. If your allies would like to help, I would suggest you do so. You have 1 minute until the first test.
And
Let me try and see how. Let me try. Helmsworth is like he's looking at himself. He's got like his eyes is kind of clockwork gear to him. He's just trying to like, let's see how this stuff works. I might be able to help you out.
this isn't me going back in time yet, is it?
No, this is you becoming a god.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be testing your physical strength first.
All right. I casted Bless on myself, I believe, which is still in place. So I got to
Let's see. What have I got here? Oh, okay. All right.
Ally.
When the thing's about to happen, I will activate Trance of Order.
Buddy, mind giving me a hand?
Oh wait, no, never mind. I can't use this for somebody else.
Okay.
Never
All right.
mind, I can't do anything.
A hand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might need your help. Don't spread it around.
We're whalers on the moon. Carry a harpoon, but there ain't no whales,
So we tell tall tales and sing.
Quick question.
Yes?
Would these be saves or checks?
You don't know.
Oh. Okay, then I'll add in character. Would these be trials, or would this be something that he has to do a trial for, or is this something he has to endure?
Clever wording. Alistair's gonna look at you, Helmsworth, and go, well, strength is a trial, I guess you could say. Dexterity, he's going to be enduring it.
I can help you with strength.
For his physical makeup, we're going to be enduring once again. His wisdom, one more endurance test. For intelligence, he's going to have to figure something out. And for his charm, he's going to have to prove he's a leader. So a trial. So the order of that is strength check, dex save, con save, wisdom save, intelligence check, charisma check. You don't know what the skill checks are going to be. But you have a minute in between each check to pass, to figure out a way to pass. The DC might not also be as high as the 40 that we put on Helmsworth because he was swapping souls. You are not doing that.
Good, because I can't make a 40 no matter what.
Helmsworth holds out his fist towards you. He's like, you got this. And he's looking for a fist bump.
Dorg holds out his fist and just cracks it into Helmsworth's.
All right. As you do that, you gain the benefits of enhanced ability, and you will gain advantage. And I'm giving you bull strength.
Advantage.
So you have advantage on strength checks, and your lifting capacity doubles for as much as that matters. So you could already carry a lot.
Oh, that reminds me. While we're getting ready for this, Dorg activates Giant's Might.
Okay. Bunny's giving you. Bunny, are you giving him Bardic Inspiration?
Yes, and can I also give him? I have friends. Can I cast friends?
What does friends do?
It's touch. It's only up for a minute, so I don't even know.
Doesn't that charm?
It's
people?
For the duration you have the advantage. Oh, it's me. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be them.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. Sorry.
It's all right. Helena, are you going to do anything to buff Dorg right now, or are you going to save it for later?
Is this a saving? This is not a saving though. This is a check,
strength
right?
check.
Oh, wait, Dorg, take these good berries.
Hey!
They are pretty good.
I'll cast guidance.
Is Mako here?
Mako is here, yes.
She
Cool.
came out of hiding.
Yeah.
Mako.
Oh, yeah? Is
I
everything
could
safe?
use you here.
Oh my god, okay.
Do Paladin or a stack?
No, they do
No,
not.
well.
Nope. Unfortunately,
Dorg's still gonna say, stand up next to me.
Okay. Mako comes up beside
in
you.
solidarity.
In solidarity. And at this point, a minute, isn't anything else? Last chance. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Alistair, at this point, finishes signing a paper. And at this point, he hands you the paper, Dorg, and goes, sign here.
Dorg just bites his, wait, does he give him a quill?
He gives you a quill.
Okay. Then
Dorg thinks
I'm
about
gonna, like-
biting his thumb, and then he's like,
and just signing in his own
quill.
blood.
Quill, Alistair. Quill, Dorg.
What? What? What's more honest than this?
Blood's another form he has to fill out.
Oh my god.
Probably.
Morph. You're right. I've got to fill out an accident report. Strength. All right. As about 6 seconds pass after you finish signing that, and then you are subjected to possibly the most weight you have ever felt all over your body. You need to pass an athletics check, please.
Athletics check.
Yes, and as a
You
reminder,
do get advantage on that.
you have advantage. You are benefiting from Giant's Might. You are benefiting from guidance from Helena. You are benefiting from the Bardic Inspiration from Bunny. Give it a go.
And we're not allowed to help him at all, are we?
No help. He is not
Actually,
allowed.
wait. I suppose he already has advantage anyway.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
There's only so much help.
I'm gonna add a D4 to that just because.
Okay.
How's a 34 sound?
34 makes the DC 30 check.
Holy, oh, fuck?
You just make you like but first you're like, oh my god, and then you clutch down, you core up, you strength lift it up. Dorg looks so hot right now, and just so strong. And after another 6 seconds pass, and you're not on the ground, the weight lifts. Dorg, set your strength score to 30.
Oh,
Damn.
Fuck yes.
Damn.
All right. 1 minute. How are you gonna help him on these dex saves?
There's nothing much I can do.
Can I do it again?
I'll
Alright.
activate bless
Bardic
again.
inspiration again.
Bardic
You can
Oh.
resistance.
Resistance, yeah.
Yes. All right. Pigley, is there anything you can do?
I give him an inspiration die in game.
Oh, can you do that? Was not aware. Anyway, Pigley, you give a very good. You can do this face. With that, a minute passes. Another contract is signed to you, Dork. Is another given to you. And he goes, if you sign this one, this
Oh wait,
is good."
actually, wait. You said it's a dexterity saving throw, right?
Yes.
Would the crystal ball that I have? Would you be able to say that it came from a dragon's hoard, so that I can actually wait? No, hold on. I need to see what spell slots I have left. What I want to do is cast Fizban's Platinum Shield.
All right. If I roll 85 or above, it came from a dragon's hoard.
Okay.
Caroline, what
didn't.
level are you? in
67.
Bard?
Didn't.
What?
Shoot.
What
I'm
level are
10
you in Bard?
10 Bard, 10 Druid.
Okay, so you do have a D10
yeah.
for Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, because I in order to cast Fizban's Platinum Shield, I needed a platinum plated dragon scale.
Sad. Well, Dorg, you have a D10 inspiration now, actually, because Bunny really charismatic. You have a resistance from Helena, D8 Bardic Inspiration, Helmsworth, anything?
D10 Bardic
D10.
Inspiration.
Wait, if I used Bigby's hand and I interposed it, would I be able to give him half cover in any way?
Not in this case, no.
Oh, okay. in that
You
case.
can give him a buff, but you can't directly interfere in that way. All right. In that case, Alistair hands you a form and he says, if you sign this one, this basically gives me full rights to do the other ones without you having to sign them. So just like sign this one so it's quicker. I don't want to fill out the rest of the paperwork.
Signing waivers.
I never trusted written. Just Dork signs.
Excellent. I'll let you know beforehand, don't worry. 6 seconds pass, and then Dorg, dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy. So what do I get here? I got bless on myself. I got chat. I got
You have
the
resistance.
D10. I have resistance. That's another D4.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Isn't-
my shield master trait, which gives me +2 to Dex.
Isn't Maka right next to you?
Yeah, but my aura doesn't stack, so I only have my own.
Oh, cool.
But okay, Dex saving throw. It's not very good. Okay.
You
That
have
is-
the inspiration that Offbeat gave us.
Yes, I do. Wait, is that different from Bunny's?
Yes, it's different from
Yes.
mine. Mine
It would
is
allow you to re-roll your
D20.
right?
So if
Add
you-
all your shit up first, though.
Yeah, add it all up.
Save that.
I'm not gonna roll much worse than this, so I'm gonna roll again.
Okay.
Okay.
That's more like it. I will add Bunny's die onto that. Oh yes, Bunny, I got a 10 from you.
Yay!
Yeah.
Love that. That helps a lot.
We'd love to see it.
Throw in chat die on that. Could be better. Oh, enough. I'll just add my own bless.
All right.
Dirty 30.
Dirty 30. Congratulations. You only
For the-
needed, that was only a DC 20.
Oh,
but
shit.
out of nowhere, a beam blitzes by, and you just like matrix dodge it. The world moves in slow motion. Set your dexterity score to 20.
Dang.
Nice.
All right, next is Constitution. 1 minute. It's another
I'm
save.
I'm gonna give him another D10.
Another D10. Okay, you've used 3 bardic inspirations
Yeah.
so far, Bunny.
Yes, I have 3 left.
Okay.
Con I'm pretty good
Um,
at, granted. My
Oh,
two,
two left.
for the record, my saving throws right now are plus plus 10 con, plus 5 int, plus
Mhm.
11 wisdom, plus 16 charisma.
Okay.
I can't really do much to help you on the con front.
Mhm.
give him another resistance.
Nice.
I will use. I still have that. I do, don't I? I'll use 3 uses of Harness Divine Prayer to get 3 level 1 spell slots back and keep Bless up.
Nice. You don't need to keep expending the spell slot on Bless. It's concentration.
Oh, but yeah, it only lasts a minute.
Oh, that's true.
I was
That's
supposed
true. I have my bad.
to,
Okay.
yeah, no, there's nothing I can do.
I think that's all I got.
Spell that ends. Okay. All right. In that case, starting 3. Alistair raises his hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dorg, make a con save.
On save. All right. Bunny's D10 is going on that.
I mean, it might be worth it to keep that D10 for a later save because Bunny's running out of Bardic Inspirations, and you're really good at con. Something
Oh.
worth thinking about.
That is something.
How many
How
saves
saves does he have?
left, Bunny?
This is con. This is the 3rd one. After this, he still has 3 more. He's got 2 more saves. He has 1 more save, and then he has 2 checks.
No, Bunny, sorry. How many D10s do you have left?
2.
2. I'm going to need 1 for intellect for sure.
When it comes to checks, I'll be able to help you out and give you advantage. But outside of it, I can't.
On the intellect one?
Yeah, I can do that for you. Because enhance ability will allow me to give you advantage.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But outside of that, I can't do much.
This is tough.
Oh.
All right. I will not use the D10 on this one.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
But I will use Bless. And did you say Resistance? I have Resistance as well?
I believe Helena gave you an extra resistance. Yes.
Okay. Bless, Resistance, and Chat Tie then.
Okay. Roll it.
Roll them bones.
Does a 25 pass?
Meets it and beats it.
Oh.
Nice. Well done. Well
I got
done.
2 10s and a 1.
Set your con score to 25.
Damn.
All right. Now is the wisdom save, the last save.
Wasn't I supposed to do all 6?
No, this is the last save. You still have the check.
You still have an
Still
ability.
checks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Wisdom I should be okay, but I will still keep Bless up.
Okay. Bless. Helena, are you gonna give resistance?
Yeah, little. Yeah.
No. Boop. Excellent. Helmsworth, anything?
I can't do anything.
Okay. You still have your. Do you have Bardic Inspiration, or do you need some, or would you like some?
How long does Bardic Inspiration last?
That's like 10
10
minutes.
minutes.
I still have it then.
Okay. Excellent. Piggly. Anything
Yes?
you can do? Would you like to help? Would you gonna do anything? You're just gonna.
I can't do it. I don't know what you
Literally
want
just
from
smiling.
me.
I'm just wondering. I'm just checking. All right. Wisdom save. Dorg, you feel your brain you feel your brain fading. You feel like you're going faint. You start hearing whispers of devils and demons going, "Come on, join us."
Adding
Wisdom
my own
save.
Bless to that.
That might be.
That's what I'm talking about. 28.
28. DC 20. Set your score to 20.
Nice.
Now it's time for the checks. All right, Helena. This is an intelligence check Dorg will be making.
Okay, then
Okay.
that's guidance.
Guidance, okay.
So what does guidance do?
Gives you a D4.
A D4.
Okay. Helmsworth.
And I can give you enhance ability, and I can give you Fox's cunning, which will give you advantage on intelligence checks.
All right.
Got it. Thank you.
Buddy.
Bless does not work on.
Bless should
checks,
work on
okay.
checks.
It
should.
says
It
I'll
should.
be
Tackle
back
or a
in
saving
just a
throw.
moment.
Excellent.
Oh, never mind then.
I guess it doesn't. Sad.
All right, but I got resistance and I got the D10 still, and I got the Helmsworth's advantage. And is there a plus to that or just advantage?
It's just advantage.
Just advantage.
That should be enough.
All right.
That's the best I can do for you.
All right. Are you gonna give it a go?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, give it a roll.
Just an intelligence check.
I'll let you do either investigation check or any intelligence thing that you have proficiency in.
Okay. What do I have here?
Any intelligence skill.
I got nothing. So.
All right, investigation then.
All right, rolling my dash. Please let this work. Please let this work.
What'd you get?
The first roll was a nat 1.
Oh.
Second roll was a 19.
Love that.
Good
Thank
old
you.
advantage.
That advantage just made that a plus 18. That would have been.
That being said, still adding Helena's D4 to that.
Add everything.
Yeah, I might as well. This is my worst score. Oh yes. How did this? So that's hold on. 33.
33?
9 from Bunny, 4 from Helena. On a 19.
DC was 18. Hell yeah. You get set your int score to 18 as you are presented with an SAT question and you solve it. And finally, charisma check.
Charisma check.
Yes.
Okay.
Persuasion, intimidation, or deception will all be accepted as the check.
Ooh, so this is tough because I'm a root. So I have plus 11 on perception and persuasion. I only have plus 5 on deception. But because I'm a rune knight, I have advantage on deception.
Okay.
Wait, this is a specific type of check?
This is either persuasion, intimidation, or deception.
I'll cast
Which
Guidance.
ones do you have proficiency in?
I have proficiency in persuade. This is the thing. Plus 11 perception and persuasion, but and only plus 5 on deception. But
I'm saying whatever one you have proficiency in, I can cast skill empowerment, and I can give you double proficiency in that skill.
Do that one then.
that's pretty great. Yeah.
And on top, then if I cast it through it, and I can put that into a charge stone, and then I can also still cast, what's it called? I can still cast enhance ability and give you advantage.
All right.
There you go.
Then I will use a persuasion check.
Can you do that in a minute, Helmsworth?
I should be able to. I mean, it takes me 6 seconds to cast each spell.
All right. So boom, charge stone, and then you get ready to cast. But remember, if you're doing a concentration spell, you have to concentrate for the duration to put it in the stone. So how long are you concentrating on the stone?
Wait,
for?
is that how that works?
Yeah.
Oh, skill empowerment. It lasts up to an hour.
You can concentrate on it for only 30 seconds, and then that's just how long the spell's gonna last.
Oh, okay, that's fair then. I guess I'll just do that then.
All right, you concentrate on it into the stone, and then you cast that on Dorg. So Dorg, you have double your proficiency bonus for the check made with your persuasion or
whatever proficiency bonus thing you wanted to use. That's the one I put it in.
And Dorg is giving you advantage. Not Dorg. Helmsworth's giving you advantage. All right, Helena's giving you guidance. Bunny, are you gonna give anything to Dorg for his last check?
I don't think I'll need it.
You don't need it? Okay,
Okay.
then I'll save it.
All right, and Piggly gives you
Rolling.
a crisp high five. Roll.
Hell yeah. Go on, Dorg.
I'll throw chat die on that just because I think this is going to be the highest roll. And I went, yes, 34.
Set your charisma score to 30.
Nice.
Damn, that's too hard to be.
I know, he beats me in everything now, too.
Dorg,
It's
you
sad.
guys, as this final check is placed upon Dorg, you watch as his body reconstructs. You see his physical being turn into lightning. You watch as his armor flakes away. You see his sword become almost one with him. And you watch as he grabs from the clouds above a lightning bolt for his wield.
This
For-
magical man moment.
He became a magical boy. It's really great. And Dorg, you are as the reawakened version of the lightning god. You have a lot of learning to do. You do not know all of the wisdom yet of the lightning god, but you've got a long journey back in time. At this point, Alistair looks to you, Dorg. He looks at Jaquin and goes, "It is done. It is now time to complete the cycle. Dorg, say your
I must
goodbyes.
say, Dorg. Oh, sorry.
Say your goodbyes to those you care about most. To everybody here, at least. And Jaquin, you too. And that will be it. Dorg.
This just Doors looks at his crackling lightning form. And
Talk about a glow up, Dorg.
Dorg gives Helmsworth, can I hug you, Helmsworth?
Please don't.
Uh-oh.
Please
I
don't
guess
backspite.
we'll never know.
Glitched out.
You had too much power.
We'll never know.
Sorry. I was saying, talk about a glow up, Dorg. I think I'd have a hard time beating you now.
Dorg goes for a hug with Helmsworth.
Helmsworth, do you
Yeah,
accept the
I'll
hug?
reciprocate.
You give back the hug. Helmsworth, you feel.
I'm counting on you to give me my. I'm sorry.
Helmsworth, you feel the hair on your head like start to stand up as you begin to get charged with energy. Don't know if you'll ever use this, but on your next weapon attack, you get a d6 of lightning damage.
Nice. I'm just like, Dorg, you better give me back my bird in the next cycle, or I swear to God, I'll come back and kick your ass.
You will find bird.
I'll find a way.
I will give you back a fine bird, Helmsworth.
Alright.
The rest of you.
I'm counting on it.
Bring it in here, buddy. Come on, I got one more hair shot to do. Let's go.
Let's go, buddy!
Ready, set, go.
Dorg takes a drink.
Take one last swig from Bunny's hair alcohol.
Woo!
Bunny.
Okay,
Ugh,
get in there.
Bunny, you
Yes.
are a
Still not
truly
quite sure where that comes
honorable
from.
little witch.
Haha, thanks.
Thank you.
No, Dorg, thank you. Now go kick some butt.
I will not forget you.
Ah.
Helena,
Mm.
do whatever you want. The world belongs to you. Just make
Wait,
yourself
hold on.
proud.
Sorry, I didn't hear the rest of that. What was that?
Make yourself proud.
Oh, thanks, Dorg. Don't forget your notebook with all of your memories and stuff.
Wait, don't you have that happen?
Oh yeah.
Alistair looks at the notebook for a moment and goes, "You know, Dorg, if you want, this desk stays. Every cycle. If you give those to me, you'll probably have a better chance of knowing what they mean. Just so you know, the journey back in time, it's gonna take the same amount of time that it took to get to where we are.
What do you mean?
That's so funny.
like in a cosmic sense.
If it took 13 billion years to get to where we are, you're going to effectually feel 13 billion years of time pass before you get to the beginning.
Use a good anti-wrinkle cream.
It's going to be a lot of time to learn and contemplate and think. Thankfully, you have Jaquin with you to keep you two sane and on your task. But that is why one forgets who they are when they become a god in this cycle. Not because of any cosmic trick, but because it's too long for one to remember.
Thanks. I have someone else I want to give this to. Pigley, you are a fine fighter. Don't let anyone tell you what to do. Don't take any shit.
I won't.
Mm.
Dorg, can I ruffle your hair?
Of course.
It's like those what are those things, like the ball things, like the plasma ball things?
Oh, yeah.
You know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I'm talking about.
Yeah. Pigley, your hair all over you stands on ends, and you two get a d6 of extra lightning damage. Also, so does Bunny.
I give Dorg a big hug and I lift him up.
He's already kind of floating, so it's kind of easy, but like, yes. All right. And with-
Helmsworth, the next big thing you kill, name it after me.
All right.
And since Mako is still in the room, Dorg just looks at her and hands her the book.
You know the deal. I'm going first. You tell everyone what I did.
I will, Dorg. God, I'm not supposed to cry about you.
God damn it, woman!
You're so... You're... Find me in the next cycle. Make sure I meet you again.
You are the most fantastic warrior I've ever met. I will.
You guys share a moment.
Just rest my forehead on hers.
She gives you a soft embrace.
Dorg reciprocates.
Jaquin goes up to you, Helena, and goes, well, this is goodbye.
I don't like it.
Me neither, but it is our destiny, as it were.
It's not. I mean, I know it's fair and I know it's right. I just don't like it.
You know, we don't have to like what we're given. We just have to deal with it.
I don't want to.
You've got a lot more to live for.
But what does it mean? What if I can't write you and be like, oh my god, I accidentally like did this thing now, and you'd be like, you're an idiot, and be like, I know, like that sucks.
If there's one thing I do know, it's that all the people that we meet in our lives all come and go. It's better that way. If they lasted forever, well, we'd eventually learn how terrible they are. You see what happens with gods. It's better that we know each other for this beautiful period of time.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you, Helena.
You don't need to thank me for anything. That's you just being nice.
Maybe, but thank you.
Can I have a hug?
He gives you a big hug he gives you a big hug and he just like pats your head. And he goes, don't forget the ring I gave you.
I guess that's right.
Jaquin goes up to Helmsworth and goes, well, old business partner, and now holder of the fire domain, you better keep that safe.
Still very new to me.
You'll learn it. You'll learn it with time. Open a school and teach others. Please, as my last request.
Of course.
Thank you.
You're Jake, and I'll say this. You were the first person to ever give me a gift. And I'll never forget your kindness. Helmsworth's kind of tearing up as he says this.
He goes, well, I know you don't like keeping debts. If you want to repay me, help Helena out of a contract. She doesn't need rescuing, but I have a feeling that there's more for her to do on the planet than down in that dingy old underworld.
I already have some ideas.
Take Mako with you. Bunny,
Yes.
we didn't know each other long, but you were always my favorite waitress at that dingy old restaurant.
Thank you. NC, but you know, I'll take it. Yeah.
Well, maybe that explains why they didn't like me very much. I guess I never paid my waiters.
It's fine.
Or just look over with Mako. Come on, man. Even I know. Tip your waitresses. They work hard.
You worked hard. Now, as the ruler of all nature, it's your job to make sure that it is on a right path.
Oh yeah. we're gonna have a great path. Looking forward to it.
Make lots of dancing.
So much dancing. A lot of singing. Probably a lot of wailing on the moon, but it's fine. Anyway.
He gives you a hug. Goes up to Piggly. You've got Poppy to find, don't you?
I know where she is now.
Are you gonna go see her after this?
Yeah, I don't see what else I'd do.
I'm sure Finnegan would be more than happy to give you a lift. I already paid for your fare.
Oh, thank you. Do you want me to do anything for you while I'm here?
Work with Helmsworth if possible, but I mostly want you to meet Poppy. Figure out what you want to do after that.
Okay. By the way, I rolled a 93 to pray earlier.
To who?
Remember that dagger god?
Yeah.
I wanna get in touch with him really quick.
All right. You quickly, as you pray, you quickly flit away as Piggly does to the dagger god's domain. He goes, "Whoa! What the hell? What are you doing here?"
Howdy. You know you owe me a favor?
I do?
And you're good with metals and whatnot, right?
More or less. What's wrong?
Can you make me a ring?
Should I put a dagger on it?
Nah, just like a simple ring.
What for?
That's my business.
Is really what you want to do for your favor from a god?
Yeah. And just make sure, like, I always know where it is. Actually, make two.
Magic ring. Okay. Gotcha. All right. He takes these two rings. He takes he takes a pair of blades. A rapier and a parrying dagger, and he puts them into this forge. And he melts them together into one single chunk. Strips them, bends them, twists them with magic, and then he makes these two very ornate iron rings with coiling metal around them. As long as you wear these rings, you'll always know where the other is.
Thank you.
Well, if that's your favor, I guess have a good luck with whatever you want to do with those rings.
Thank you. Good luck wherever you're going. It's complicated. Okay, bye.
I'm going somewhere?
I leave.
Wait, what?
Like you're leaving. Good
You're
luck
going
with that.
places, baby. You're going places, kid.
Alright, you have those rings. And Jaquin then finally gets to Dorg and goes, "Alright. We're gonna get to know each other. Apparently, this universe is 413 billion years old. That's a long time.
A lot of stuff to find out.
A lot of thinking and talking. Alistair." And as Alistair begins signing his name and signing his name on the last chunk of this contract, we're gonna head to break. Thank you all so much for watching the first half of the final episode of 7C6 Idiots. This has been very wholesome and fun. We will see you all in 15 minutes so our players can get a bathroom break. You can get a bathroom break. You can get some snacks. And we'll close this thing up. Thank you all for watching. See you in 15. everybody, welcome back to 7 C's, 6 Idiots. I am your host, your Dungeon Master, Offbeat Outlaw. And Ballad by chat, I meant the Discord.
I know.
okay.
I just also put it in there as well, just in case we're early.
That's fair. Just in case we forgot we didn't know what time we left, so we're probably late if I'm being honest. But like, there's a chance
probably.
We're usually late.
Yeah.
But like, honestly, have we ever started on time? So
Never. Anyway, here we are.
Oh.
So, the party, all for one last time. Dorg, you are a portal opens up behind you, stretching infinitely far forward. Well, not infinite, 413 billion years forward, but you can't see that far. You have one last word you'd like to say to the party?
Oh, the finest crew on the 7 Seas. We,
As Dorg starts walking, he starts breaking into song.
we brawl and we battle and we booze all we please. We'll take all that we want for free. We'll steal your rum and break your thumbs. For Dorg's big crew are we. So with a ha 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 and with a hee hee hee, we'll piss on that fuck Carnegie. We'll steal the gold right from their hold. For Dorg's big crew are we. We come from far and we come from wide to plunder together and free. We'll steal all your coin and drink your booze and fade you to Bunny. And if you think you can outpunch us, you'll best hear our shanty. We'll take your boat, set your ass afloat. For Dorg's big crew are we. So with a ha 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 and with a chug chug chug, we'll take all your fine whiskey. And we'll break both your knees and feed you to the seas. For Dorg's big crew are we.
yeah, let's go.
Yo, that better be on the mixtape.
I asked.
And so, as Dorg saunters off into the past, Jaquin sighs what looks to be the first of a many long and tired sigh.
I'm just gonna salute as like
Yeah.
a crewman.
Mhm. And they
I give him the nod. You know.
Bunny gives the devil horns. Piggly, last send off. A wave. Very Piggly. Mako gives a salute. And so you walk. And at this point, you don't have to turn off your camera unless you want it.
It's for the theme.
It's immersion. It's immersion.
It's immersion. Okay.
He's gone. He's gone.
And so the party at this point parts their many different ways.
Wait, can we all have like one last group hug?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
One last group hug.
Bring it in.
They give one last hug. Mako joins, and the party all is forced on their separate ways. Helena is the first to go. A stairway deep down below opens right at her feet. You feel oh so very compelled to walk. Do you go?
Like, can I visit Callaway first?
We can get you.
Why
to
did
Callaway.
can I visit Callaway first?
There's a way to get you to Callaway.
I mean, there's a way.
You feel that you feel like if you go down here, Callaway is closer.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Exciting. I just want to go down there.
Okay.
That thunder is so loud. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's a lot of
Yeah,
thunder.
I heard that.
I heard that.
That's
Jeez.
exciting.
I hate it here.
Dorg, stop farting.
Hey!
You guys, Helena, what do you say to the party as you leave?
Oh man. I don't think this was at all what we expected. But perhaps most unexpected things are the most blessed.
What makes life worth living?
Fax mode printer. I don't think printers are or fax machines.
We have
Exactly.
guns. Why not printers?
Printers exist.
Piggly
Printers
100% understands that sentence.
Oh my god, so does Buddy.
Piggly.
Hello.
Hi. I want to miss you saying that. I really thought you'd hate me after everything. But you truly are the antithesis of good.
Oh, thank you. I thought you'd like me.
I do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
never thought you
Oh,
would.
it was
From another
Uh,
dimension, you hear Dorg's voice.
Just fuck already.
Oh my god.
What?
That was a joke. That was a joke.
I am excited for your adventure and for your life moving forward. Ask even more questions than you already do. Talk to even more gods, all right?
All the gods are dead now, right?
Oh, shoot.
Hang on,
No matter
hang on.
saying.
I will check.
I'm still here.
You're not a god anymore.
Well, I mean, wasn't Jacob was?
No.
So I'm not a god. I'm just
No.
have control.
You're just very powerful. You're like Helena. You're like Helena to the death domain. The death domain is just much more demanding.
Okay.
I'm just built different.
Yeah.
I'm like.
Piggly, what'd you get in that prayer check?
Only a 28, so that's either good or bad, depending.
Yeah, that's. I think that is all but confirmation that.
If Piggly can't roll high, the gods surely are.
Yeah.
I can't sense him.
If not even Piggly can reach them, then they're
Well-
gone or in great duress.
Promise me, Piggly.
I
But
promise.
I've not said that.
Okay.
I won't see you for a very, very, very long time. All right.
You could visit.
I think that might be harder than it. But
I'll
if
visit then.
I don't want you to visit me. No, but if I can, I'll visit you, okay? Or I'll send someone to.
Where are you going?
To the world, the what do we canonically call this?
The domain of death.
The domain of death.
Does that have a mailbox?
Now it does. I'll make one.
Okay, I'll send you letters.
Deal with that, DM.
Who's gonna be?
It's
Who's gonna be?
It's your realm. You can do whatever you want with it.
That's true.
But yeah, we can be pen pals, particularly. I want to hear all about Popley.
Okay.
I want updates as much as you can. All right.
Yeah, I promised to help Helmsworth find Freddy too, so I might be down there at some point.
All right. I love to. I'll make sure it's all nice and tidy. All right. Can I have a hug?
Sure.
Yeah.
I hug her and lift her up.
Ah! I'm floating. What do you mean?
Once again, Piggly.
Why is everybody floating? What is this?
Welcome to level 20.
Level
Everyone's
20 be built different, man.
Everyone's got a hover speed. It's easier than you're expecting, because once again, Helena is floating, and I don't think she actually has mass as a specter. So.
Helmsworth.
Helena.
This has been a wild ride.
Certainly has. I think that our relationship has been very dynamic.
Oh, it's been so dynamic. It's like, well, how would we describe it? Tumultuous? Yeah, I'd stop there.
Yeah, I think you nailed it.
I think I but despite everything, you have been an incredible constant to have around, and in my life that's not common, so thank you. And I would compliment you and say, like, you're so smart, you're so great, but I feel like you already know that, so like you're aware.
Well,
of
I
how
mean,
good
I don't
you
get
are.
compliments that often. You can lay it on me.
Okay. You're smart, you're brave, you're charming. Your recklessness leads to greatness. You're divine. You're divine, Helmsworth. You are divine.
Literally. He's still a celestial.
And I'll say in Celestial. Like, don't. I say something inspirational, celestial. I don't know. I couldn't figure it out.
Just gave up.
I could do it.
That's fair enough.
But I'll message it to Ballad later. So only it's like okay. And can I? Do you want a hug, handshake, fist bump, nod? What's up?
A handshake.
A firm handshake.
I hug them both.
I hug their legs.
Yeah.
This is in a weird way a culmination of everything that's happened so far.
From the
I'm gonna
time we
miss
first
you
met Helena,
guys.
I've always felt that you had great potential.
Thanks.
Kind of spoiled it a bit by lying, but
Yeah.
hopefully with everything being, maybe you can be more honest in the future.
Yeah.
I feel like you have a long way. I feel like you have a long way to go. And I mean, I still have to fill my end of the bargain. I have to get you out of that contract. So this isn't the end for us.
I was stuck.
Bun Bun,
Yes.
I love you so much, Bun.
I love you. I'm gonna miss you.
No tears. No tears.
You can't stop her.
Bunny, can you make one promise to me
Maybe. What is it?
that you never stop playing music even when you're at the helm?
Oh yeah, no, I plan to fill all the like roots of the all tree with like fungi and fat beets.
And that's quote of the day.
You got it.
Fungi.
Well, can you make another promise to me?
Okay.
Can you play at triple forte for me so I can hear it all the way down there?
Yeah. Just all the time? You mean
All the
or
time.
just like what? Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Whenever you want.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely.
All right.
Helena, you have a funny feeling that what Bunny wants is in fact all the time.
Well, I'm off, everyone. Stay safe. Right often. I have a PO box now. So
Fire mixtape.
that is Liz's mixtape. Okay, Liz doesn't exist in this world. We may be both.
different.
There's a difference. We may be both 5'10", but yeah. So I'm off.
Yeah.
Godspeed,
Goodbye
everyone.
for now, I guess.
Bye.
See you soon.
And so,
As
Helena,
we go on, we remember all the times we. Do y'all know this song?
no.
Forever.
Dude, it's a song they play at like every graduation, like photo montage video.
Oh, okay. I was thinking.
I know I've heard it. I don't remember how it
Airplanes in the
goes.
night sky.
Airplanes by B.O.B.
Right now.
When
Stand
the
by me.
night
I know that song.
And
And
so,
when the end
I know
is
that
gone.
song, but that's definitely not what I heard in that.
Well,
So-
there goes Helena.
Helena walks down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then about 10 inches of the 6th step before disappearing, because as we all know, she is super 5.
Well, seems like death has taken Helena once again.
And so, the rest of the party, you all descend down the all tree, down those steps, out through that forge, back down, 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 all the way you go. You get out to that pavilion where you lost Freddy. You exit there.
Wait, are the Constellamen just like chill now?
They're gone.
They don't exist.
They're
Wait,
out.
what do you mean they don't exist?
They're gone. They were a
No,
manifest.
I was more talking about what Pigley said. What do you mean they don't exist?
As in they're no longer existing.
Well, I mean they are no longer here. Them saying that they no longer exist because we were told that the Celestials would stay.
Well,
I specifically asked if the Constellamen were still gonna be around. You said they would, and now they're not.
they're not here. They're somewhere else.
Alrighty.
Were you promised the Constellamen or something?
No, I wasn't. It was one of the things that it was one of Helmsworth's one of the things that he wanted to follow up on.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah.
The Constellamen are not here. They are gone from here. That's all you know. And so you continue to walk down the all tree, down those roots, and then eventually you get to the base. And there is Wolf, Bunny's brother.
Brother.
Buddy!
I run up to him.
You,
I hug him.
he gives you a big, big ol' hug.
I gotta be honest, I really thought you were gonna die. I thought you were gonna be dead.
I thought so too, but I'm alive.
And here you are. Amazing.
It's great.
You
Well,
always did just squeak by, didn't you?
I did. And now you're squeaked by, and now you're queen.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming at all.
Me neither. But
Nope.
here we are.
But it's my time to shine.
He takes out what looks to be a crown that is weaved out of little pieces of vines and different intricate plants. And like grapevines, there's like little dangling grapes hanging off of it. And as he places it on your hand, it intermingles with all of the different plants and objects in your hair. And as it coaxes around it, what is your current wisdom score?
+1.
Mm-hmm. Plus, if it's +1,
Yeah.
that means it's
13.
probably 13.
Yeah.
Bump that to a 20.
Oh.
You are wise.
Yeah, right.
As you place the crown upon your head, you assume full mantle of the Spore Queen.
Wow. Da-na-na-na, I am a queen.
Wolf.
Ah.
Wolf looks at you and says, "Well, I'm going to take you down now.
Okay.
You should probably say goodbye to your friends for a
Okay.
little bit.
Oh my goodness.
I'll see you down."
Well, my goodness, I don't have a little speech or anything. I kind of, for the first time in this whole thing, well, that's not true. I have been speechless a few times, but, well, Dorg?
Dorg's gone.
I'm gone.
Damn it, I missed it! Oh, wait, no, I already said goodbye to him. Oh, I'm doing too many drugs. Maybe this is my week. Come on, funny. Okay.
You want to do one last drug?
Which one?
I just reach into your hair, see what comes out.
Okay.
Bunny, you holding?
What do I pull out?
100% legal cannabis from Canada.
that Naku
Well-
weed.
Guess we know what time it is.
weave.
Anyway, it's me and Pigsley and Helmsworth, right?
Yep.
It's just us chickens.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I'm the only one tall person.
You're over both our
right.
heights combined.
tall person
By a
first.
lot.
Helmsworth, this was eventful and fun, and you really saved our butts a lot of times. And we gave you shit, and sometimes you gave us shit. And in reality, we're all just flawed creatures. But I still think you're pretty cool. So, thanks, for everything.
Hey, and Helmsworth he gets down so that he's not just towering over.
Oh, wow! This is what you look like. Huh.
Yeah, pretty handsome, right?
Yeah. I had no idea what your face looked like.
Oh my
I only ever saw your nose. The underside of it. Your chin.
6 foot.
I'm like, hey, you're pretty amazing out there too. I mean, the only reason why I'm here is because you found me when we were out at sea, right? I wouldn't be here if
Yes.
it wasn't for you.
Oh, I don't know about that. You're pretty resourceful, Helmsworth.
No,
I was definitely on my last legs. I would have died in any amount of day.
Well, I think your determination, you just remind me of a trumpet player. So I want you to have this magic trumpet that I got. I
Wait,
think
really, you're giving this to me?
yeah. I think you would be very good at it. I think you'd be well suited.
we could start a band.
We could.
Every year we'll get back together and play a
But
gig.
even
I mean,
if you
yeah,
don't want to.
I have the teleportation circle for the altar. I can always visit. This doesn't have to be the last.
This is the
Yeah.
best.
Oh no, I figured we would see each other.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Anyway. And pig.
It's like,
Piggly.
that's two gifts. And you see he's very gingerly holding it like he's afraid that he'll destroy it instantly.
Oh, it's pretty resilient. Don't worry about that.
Huh,
Piggly.
yeah.
Hello.
I'll miss you a lot.
I'll miss you too.
What? Where do you think you're gonna go now? You said you know where Popley is.
Yeah, I gotta go find Popley and do some things. I'll come back and visit though.
Okay, that sounds good. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye. And I
Alright,
give her a big
bye.
hug and
Hug.
lift her up.
Whee!
You float?
I am. I just got.
And so, buddy, you say goodbye as you go down the steps with Wolf. Piggly, Helmsworth, you leave the Altry. You find a boat. And there waiting on the boat is Finnegan.
Oh wait, do we not encounter the person that would still be on the island? Mel? Did
Mel?
I not find her? Yeah.
Not yet.
Oh, I guess. Okay, I guess not.
You get to Finnegan. Finnegan goes, looks at you two and goes, bloody hell, is this really everyone who's left?
Well,
We-
they're all still around. They're just busy.
What?
We all survived, is what we're trying to say. We didn't die out there.
Where's Dorg? Mako? Mako, where's Dorg?
It's a long story. Luckily, it's a long boat ride back.
Well, I was told before I do believe that I've actually got to take one little here Piggly to one Popley.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
correct. Well, I think I've got to do that first, actually. And then you can explain to me what the hell happened here today, Helmsworth.
Well, as a diplomat, I am a fine storyteller.
Sure. And so the boat leaves.
As a diplomat, you must wear many.
Humble brag.
So you guys.
Hey, I have a charisma of 26. It's not
Fair.
bragging. It's facts.
So you guys boat ride, and he goes, so, Piggly, you know where this Popley will be?
Yep. She's on an island. Here, give me your map. I'll mark it down.
Hey, he hands you a map.
I mark it down.
What an interaction. He quickly navigates there. It takes you guys about a good 2 days travel.
You're saying I couldn't explain the entire events of 7C6?
Finnegan is not wanting to listen, and honestly, you couldn't. It's 144 hours.
True.
So you.
That's fair.
But look, we made you some content.
Daddy made you your favorite open wide. But yes, Piggly, you arrive at an island. It's a lush island. It's got lots of plants. You notice there's a farm out front with lots of different plants of kale, radishes. There's some more tropical stuff like pineapples and apples and bananas. And as you arrive on the island, you see a gnome who you can recognize to being 10 years older than yourself, but everyone else would probably be like, oh, they're the same age. She's a woman, female gnome, and she looks just like a slightly older version of Popley.
Helmsworth, I gotta go. Bye.
You leap
All
off
right.
the boat. You start swimming towards the land, like we're like 100 meters out. Can you get there fast?
Yeah. I
I
have
mean, wait, Beast Barbarian, you have a swim speed, right?
Yeah, I just Ralph. I have a swim thing I can do.
You speedboat over there. Popley noticeably gets up and goes, "Oh my god, is that Piggly?
Hello.
Piggly?
Are you real? I found a shapeshifter that was you once.
No, I'm real. I'm Popley. Is that really you?"
It's me.
She gives you the biggest hug you've ever felt. She's also really goddamn strong, and she lifts you up.
What have you been doing this whole time?
I've been here. Well, oh my god, I've got so much to tell you. I was told you died. I told you after you got kidnapped. After we both got kidnapped, they took you, and then they said that they killed you, and then they made me be. You want some tea?
Yeah, we can talk all about it. I heard you're like everyone's best friend.
Oh, that's a long, long story. She quickly holds your hand and she waves at the boat before she goes. And goes, I can't believe they returned you. They said they took you.
Well, it's a long story, but I have a friend now. You want to see?
Yeah. Who?
Ralph.
As you turn.
I really thought you were gonna talk about trash.
Trash
That's for later.
As you, Ralph, she noticeably looks sad. She begins to tear up a little bit. She goes, "Oh, Pickly, that's. I'm glad you're okay."
Here, look, throw this stick. See what he does.
She mournfully throws the stick 30 feet away.
Ralph chases off and brings it back, and then I transform back and hold it out to her.
So they made you one of them.
Apparently. He's nice, though.
Well, I think we both have a lot to tell. Any other surprises?
I've spent this whole 140 something hours trying to find you.
Well, I feel like I should tell you something about what happened then. I feel like you don't. Well, at least what I was told. I was told you were dead, but what happened was after we were kidnapped, we were trapped. They separated us, and they told me you died, and they experimented upon me, and they made me a great warrior.
Congratulations.
I'm not proud of it, Pickly.
You're a great warrior. That's something to be proud of.
When you become a great warrior of your own choice, it is lovely. When you are forced to become a warrior, it is very difficult.
That's true.
I cannot change what I was, so after I left the war, they imprinted my essence into every single soldier, like you. They realized how resilient it made you to have a single-minded desire. It allowed you to take to the serum, apparently. They told me that you died, but they realized how strong it made you in experiment, but apparently it made you stronger still.
It made me strong enough to be able to find you again. Without you, I probably wouldn't be alive.
You also probably wouldn't have been taken either, but...
Well, some things you can't control. I say let's make the best of it.
I agree, Pickly.
And now that I'm back, I've been thinking about it this whole time, and I think we should be together forever. And I kneel down, then pull out a ring.
Is Piggly proposing? DM here.
Yeah.
Popley bursts into tears.
He's got God.
What do you say?
Yes.
Yay!
She
Okay, I give her the ring, and I give her a big hug, and then I take out the other ring, and I give it to her. Okay, now your turn.
She gets down on one knee. She holds it up and goes, Piggly, will you marry me?
Yes!
And she puts the ring on your finger.
Now
And
we'll always know where each other is.
at this moment, you feel a mental connection. Like, you have, like, in your brain now, at a command, it's a bonus action, you can know the exact global coordinates of this ring, of the other ring.
Dang. Find my spouse.
The
It's the...
newest from Ivo. At this point, your tea is ready. She places it down before you. And you guys begin telling each other stories of times that have passed, come and gone. Poppy tells you of the wars that she was fought in, all the battles she won, the good stories, the bad ones. She tells you of the times that she thought of you and wondered what you would be doing in the war. You tell her of Plumbo, of all your friends, of Bunny, of Helena, of Dorg, of Helmsworth. Yeah?
Speaking of which, I'm gonna summon Trash and be like, hey, Popley, this is, well, I don't want to call him his other name. I think he's earned a new one.
What's that?
I'm gonna call you Plumbo now, in honor of the bravest bear I ever met.
Plumbo, wait. Ah, Plumbo. You know, there's a funny story about Plumbo. Back in the Great Raccoon War, there was tale of an unparalleled general, Plumbo Ogumbo. Never lost the battle, never lost the fight. A god. I miss him. And you call me Plumbo. You're my favorite.
We'll carry on his legacy together.
Oh,
Give
God,
him
I'm
a big
crying.
hug.
Oh, God. He gives you... Plumbo curls up in your lap. Anything else you'd like to say to Popley before we get to the next vignette?
I gotta leave soon, though.
What?
Well, I spent this whole time trying to find you. Now that I've found you, like, there's a lot to I promised a lot of people a lot of things. Do you remember all the gnomes back home?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're gonna go overthrow the government there.
Popley immediately grabs her sword. And when she does so, you notice that the blade, like, hatches open and the sides start glowing red hot. And then you notice that they start, like, shaking like serrated blades. And she goes, let's go. And she grabs you by the hand and she runs to the boat.
Also, we have to go to the underworld. Also, we have to go to hell to free some dragons and start a school with Helmsworth. 2 of those are with Helmsworth.
Okay. Sure. She brings you on board. And so, Helmsworth, you guys all go back to Akentia together. So, Helmsworth, you get back to Akentia. It's you, Pigley, and Popley, and Finnegan. Anything you'd like to say before you step down and begin to start your school?
Just kind of turned to Pigley. He's like, I'm glad things worked out for you, Pigley.
Me too. Look, I have a fiance now.
This is my husband!
Oh, we're already completely married. I thought we'd have a ceremony, but yeah. Helmsworth, you want to marry us?
Speaking of a ceremony, I can help you with that. You know, as a diplomat, I have to plan many parties.
Finnegan goes, all sailors are and pirate captains are fit to officiate weddings and to commence the ceremony. I shall do this. Please, Elmsworth, you do not understand how much I wanted to do a wedding. This would be a career highlight for me, please. Oh, God.
Helmsworth raises his hand into the air and he casts Wish to cast the spell Hero's Feast.
A feast appears on the boat. Massive. Like there's like a whole like honeyed oven roasted pig, chicken, boar, T-Rex, apples, pomegranates, pineapples, a whole 9 yards.
Actually, wait, no. You know what? I'm gonna do a one better. I'm gonna cast Wish, and I'm gonna cast Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion, and it was like, this way, if you please. And then inside, a glorious reception, 100 servants. We're gonna have to feed 100 people. There's probably not 100 people on this boat. It's all in a separate pocket dimension.
You guys have the first ceremony, and Finnegan goes, dearly beloved, I have gathered all you today to bring together these two beautiful souls in loving union. By the way of the, alright, you told me the gods were dead.
Dorg. Just say Dorg.
By the way of the Dorg! By the power invested in me by Dorg himself. God rest his soul. Do you take, dear Piggly, this lovely Popley to be your wife?
I do.
And Popley, do you take this handsome Piggly to be your husband? I do. You may now kiss the bride. I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. And so, congratulations. Finnegan casts ceremony. You two are now wedded. You have a
Hell
plus
yeah.
2 bonus to your armor class for the next week.
We're gonna overthrow some shit.
Welcome to ceremony, the first level spell.
Oh my god, we finally found a use for fucking ceremony.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh man, always a groomsman, never a groom.
And so you guys have the wedding just on the shores of the Kensha. And so you guys have a lovely feast, long rest. At this point, just because I want to speed up and make sure everything gets done in time, Piggly and Popley, you two begin making your way into the gnome mines as secret agents and begin to start distributing propaganda to get all the gnomes on your side. Helmsworth, you successful diplomat, successfully sequester yourself a school. You don't make any mention of names or anything, but you are very charming, and everyone seems to just kind of listen to you. You have not been amongst regular mortals in a while, and you managed to successfully start the Freddy School for Magic Younglings.
I mean, it's not just, the school wasn't just for mages, it was for, just for intrepid youths.
Intrepid youths, and the Freddy School for Intrepid Youths, where you will teach everybody teach people in the ways of wizarding, whatever it may be, mathematics, language, and you begin your schooling. So, fast forward a little bit. Piggly has, fast forward, actually, you know what? Fast forward to eeny, meeny, miny. Okay, I've actually got to fast forward to Piggly. Piggly! Year later. You and Popley have worked together long and hard, and you've successfully convinced all of the gnomes to your side, with the help and funding from the Helmsworth School for Intrepid Youths. You have managed to successfully train all of the gnomes in the ways of either some sort of fighter, wizard, or some of them with latent magical energy, sorcerer. And so you get all of them together, and you successfully overthrow the de facto military government of Akentia. It is a long and brutal battle, but guided by you, a bastion of combat, and Popley, a reigning champion, and Helmsworth Free, noble wizard,
Sorcerer. Right?
Sorcerer, yeah. Sorcerer Supreme, I should say. You guys successfully managed.
At this point, what's the difference?
Yeah, you just absolutely obliterate the rest of the military. The citizens are confused. Then they realize who did it. Then they realize that the government kind of sucked. And a brief period of time passes. And Popley, Pigley, and Helmsworth, with Pigley as the Akensha's first prime minister, Helmsworth Free as vice president, and Popley as the secretary of defense, or whatever that may be, in like the person who leads the army. That's Popley. Helmsworth, time passes for you. You take time to hone your skills. You successfully manage to true polymorph yourself into a dragon, then shape change yourself into a powerful wizard. And now you have a seemingly infinite amount of spell slots as you continuously shape change and shift between different creatures. But you still remember your true form. Every day when you get home, you commissioned a drawing of your old self before you've ever polymorphed into a dragon. So should you choose, it'll be as easy as that to transform back. You hop through the realms, polymorphing, plane shifting, acquiring magical artifacts in order to ensure Winfjord doesn't get any, and also to ensure that the newly reformed Pigley. Do we want to rename Akensha?
What?
Do we want to rename Akensha?
That's up to everybody else. I don't really care.
Referendum to name the country.
Pigleyford. Everyone.
Country McCountry face.
Country.
I'm just gonna delegate that to my parents, who I've elected like hands of the king.
Down.
They keep the name Akensha, but they decide to call it they decide to call it Pigley's Akensha. Everyone just calls it Akensha, but its true name is Pigley's Akensha. Because truly, Pigley's Akensha is the best Akensha. Run by your truly unerring hand of do what you want. Your advisors managed to make a series of really intelligent decisions in order to ensure that they please you. Helmsworth Free, as I had research.
For the record, I would have fucked off after 6 months.
Oh yeah, you
so
definitely.
really,
it's a simulacrum of Pigley at this point.
Really, Pit, Pot, and Parrot are the ones in charge.
Pit, Pot, and Parrot, your fathers, are all in charge, and they liaison every day with a simulacrum of Pigley that Helmsworth cooked up for you, so you can continue to go off on adventures with him. Popley likes her job. She enjoys a more quiet life, and she doesn't like being in the battles anymore, but occasionally she'll come out with you just to lay some hurt on some stuff. But you and Helmsworth are prepping for your next big mission. Helena de la Fontaine is still stuck in that contract. So, but fast going over to Bunny. Bunny, it's been a year. You as the reigning Nature Supreme. What changes do you want to see in nature? I remember something about music playing all the time.
More fungi and fat jams.
All right, so you on your first day in office, you say that to everybody.
Fungi and fat jams.
And so the fungi.
Just 100 feet from the archer is just 24/7, 365 days.
Underneath the ground, if you were to listen closely, you can hear the drumbeat of the earth as the mushrooms all dance in union.
Yes.
And
just a general healing of,
of nature.
Planet. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The all trees eventually reconnect. You work hard every day to ensure that the spores continue to intermingle, and the network of fungi continue to interconnect all of nature. One day, Helmsworth and Pigley arrive at your doorstep.
Oh, hey guys, what's going on?
Hello.
You guys,
Hey.
with the quest in mind,
Hello.
to rescue Helena.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. I just said so. I said hello, and I was like, "What?"
It's like Helms just had a loading screen. Hello.
Helmsworth and Pigley, you note it's not exactly loud, but there's a fat jam going on in here. Just it's great. It's a vibe. You guys teleported in here on your quest to. So what do you say to Bunny?
What quest are we on? Just for our sake.
You guys are going to death.
This is the quest to get Helena back.
Yeah,
right?
get Helena,
Are you on the
Freddy,
plan
and
of
Sal.
death? Oh, okay. Wow. Do you need help?
You want to come?
Yeah, I'll go.
Helmsworth, do you want to say it?
Oh, I do. I was. You guys were saying stuff, so I didn't want to interrupt. I was just gonna say, it's been a year, Bunny. How's it been hanging?
Oh, it's been good. You know, just like a lot of dancing and vibing. And
I hear it.
yeah, and you know.
And yes, he feels the bass. I feel it as well.
Yes, a lot of plants. There's a lot going on. You know, it's a lot of focus, a lot of vibes. Like I said.
Are there any like hot gnomes in your life?
No,
No. What have you
No.
been doing for a year?
I've been vibing. I'm just trying to focus on myself and vibe. Okay.
That's fair.
That's fair. We all gotta
Yeah.
take our
That's-
moment to improve on ourselves.
That's pretty much it. You know.
That's fair.
Besides, we all got pretty much nothing but time.
So
Yeah.
you guys teleport now to grab Mako. Mako was working in the physical education department of Helmsworth School. We'll just say that she was actually with you the whole time. Then you teleport one last time to Helena. Now, Helena, before we get to the crew popping in, as you walk down the steps a year ago, the steps are long, and eventually you find yourself on an island. And sitting there is a rather scruffy looking man. He looks at you and then double takes. Helena? Helena de la Fontaine?
Yeah.
Insight check.
Okay.
Why did I say yeah?
Yeah. Insight. 27.
It's Callaway.
Yo, what's up? I don't say that. I'm gonna be like, Callaway,
Yeah?
Helena,
Yeah?
Callaway. I'm just triple checking. You can't be too sure nowadays.
That's fair. Yes, it's
yeah.
me.
Okay, maybe it's not. Quick question. What's my favorite color?
Helena, it's been years.
Exactly. That's exactly what Callaway would say. Get over here.
And he runs over to you and gives you. He jumps into your arms.
Can I hold him?
You float, so sure.
Oh yeah.
He goes, "Oh my God! I can't believe. Wow!
I know.
I thought Carnegie told me that you died.
What?
Yeah, he said
Technically not wrong.
he told me that you died and it was an assassination attempt and that they were going to attempt to assassinate me too. So he quickly sent me to this island."
I don't mean to ask you, like, why did you believe that, but why did you believe that?
He showed me a body.
What?
There were powerful wizards employed within the ranks of the Arcanum, so a clone spell could have successfully.
Okay, cool. Oh.
Feign Death would have also done it.
Yeah,
because it could have been if Helena was.
If they just knocked me out, I took a nap.
Possible. Charmed person and all that.
Oh, well, I'm not like fine. I'm here, but I am dead. But I'm here.
Do you want a drink?
Yeah, I would. And I take out Dorg's flask. I'm like, it's used, but it's good.
He grabs it and he takes a swig. He needs to make a con save. He gets knocked on his ass. He takes a swig.
Yeah, he gets his from beyond the
Dorg, from beyond, you feel some schmuck has just drunk something that they weren't strong enough to drink.
I should have warned you. It's a lot. It's maybe I'll try it right now, and I take a swig.
Constitution saving throw.
And Dorg's not near me?
What'd you get? Nope, Dorg is a long way away.
I got a 3.
You two are knocked on your ass. It's a strong drink.
Why do people drink this? This is terrible.
Oh my god.
This is why did I this should never have. I don't eat.
Thank you.
Thank you. Don't thank me. I'm
No,
so sorry.
no,
I'm so
thank you.
sorry. What is this?
You said this was your first drink. You waited?
Yes. It is. I got really good at faking sometimes. At banquets, great. In close proximity to people, terrible. Of course I waited.
Well, you mind catching me up on what's happened the past few years?
Yeah, sure. I had to catch him up as Helena as possible. Lots of tangents.
Lots of tangents. Lots of rambling. Lots of side arcs. You go through the whole shebang. You go through the whole journey. You guys just sit and talk for a few weeks. Just talking, catching up, making jokes. It's almost like old times.
And she had, so in her hair, basically, was like she had kind of like a Mary Poppins doesn't exist in this world. I gotta work on this. And it's the last episode. And she would just be like, boom, a drink. Boom, a knife. Her shoes were made of knives.
Oh my god.
Isn't that amazing? And then it was just...
What an incredible person.
I know. She's actually royalty. You thought I was cool. I know.
Oh my god. I need to meet this person one day.
Yeah.
At that moment, Helena, you hear a bell.
Ding dong. Wait, like not that.
Yeah, not that, not a ding dong, but like a long ringing like
gong.
Yeah, like a gong. You know that means it's time to go.
Oh boy. So, what are your plans after this?
Well, now that I know that I'm not actually in danger, I'm gonna try and get off this blasted island.
That's good. I am gonna do the thing I told you I was gonna do. So, promise me I won't see you for a very long time. I don't want to be filing anything that has your name on it. Take your vitamins.
I don't plan on dying anytime soon.
That would be nice. Thank you very much.
Well, take care, Helena.
You too, Calloway. Catch up on your years. I'm sorry I'm being so awkward. I don't know. It's been weeks. I just don't know how to deal with this. Is a lot happening at once. I'm kind of trauma dumping the exact same time, and you didn't ask for that, and I'm really sorry about that. There's a lot going on here, and
It's okay, Helena. It's okay. look, when I saw you again, I didn't expect to see you again. First of all, I'm just happy that we got to chat.
Me too. Okay. Okay.
He gives you a very long hug.
No, it's a little hug. Yeah.
I give him one back.
Mhm.
And then, sorry, there's such loud thunder outside. Holy moly. It's so spooky. I'll give him my holy weapon. I'll give him my scythe. Formerly known as
It's a spell you cast, but you know what? Sure. I'll allow you to
make it happen.
It's the last episode. You cast a 9th level spell slot, and you permanently summon a spiritual weapon.
Spooky, I know. This is for you.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Hang it up, use it to cut bread, murder, whatever is necessary, really. Whatever you need, or just remember me, you know, because I'm like the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Carnegie's dead, right?
Oh yeah, I took care of that. Nice, right?
In that case, nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Sick.
In that case, I'm gonna go back to Akensha, and I'm going to see about making sure that none of the Carnegies are still alive.
Oh, his grandfather also did. I took care of that too, kind of on accident.
All of them.
I didn't care of them until the two. I took care of the first, not the two. The 1 and 3, not the 2.
All right. Well, they robbed me of my life. They robbed me of the one I cared about the most. I think it's time I did some robbing.
I mean, I don't encourage murder. That was a joke. But alas, you do you, friendo. What, Elizabeth?
I'll think about it.
Okay. I know I can't control you, but I will know because remember where I am. So.
I'll remember that.
I mean, I can't really do anything besides maybe be like, curse that person. But, you know.
Well, if it is me that ends up killing that old man, you'll know.
Oh, I'll know. I won't hear the end of it.
I hope that... Well, I won't see you soon, but I hope I'll see you eventually.
The P.O. box.
Oh, yeah, I have a P.O. box. I'm setting up something down there. Here's my address. Just write whenever you feel. I'll write back. It'll be just like a correspondence. I already have one pen pal planned, so I would love more. You're number 2.
I will write to you every day.
That's a lot. Thank you. I will write back when I can.
And with that, the gong rings once more.
Ding dong. Oh my god.
And the stairway opens up to go deeper. I think that's for you.
Ooh. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna be very blunt. I don't like this. I don't want this, but it is what it is. So, be good.
You'll get out of it.
Hopefully in one piece. No, honestly, at the end of the day, I've died 3 times. Doesn't matter. 2, 3. I don't even know anymore.
And so, you walk down deep. And as you get down there, for a year, Helena, you file paperwork.
Can I not make them go digital?
No.
Are you kidding?
No. Yeah.
Why not?
It's dead down there.
Okay, whatever.
You can use magic to automate the process slightly to make it more manageable.
Okay, fine.
But it's more symbolic than functional, if that makes sense down there. It's the symbolism of the contract. By the way, Calloway's now your warlock.
He's my warlock?
He's you gave him a spiritual weapon. That's a hexblade.
True.
He is now a first level hexblade warlock.
Oh, I created a monster.
So, down you go. For a year, you do the paperwork, automate the process. And then you eventually get it to the point where, like, lots of magical quills are doing a lot of the stuff. You make it better.
Of course it is.
And then, after a year of work, a portal opens up. Something which you thought shouldn't happen. But who else could step out but Mako? Dragging a reluctant Helmsworth, an excited Piggly, an even more excited Bunny. And
Okay, again, why am I reluctant?
Because it's funny.
Because it's funny that way. I need the image. It's cool. Accept it.
You know what? I get a one-liner for compensation.
Yes, you do. I knew you were gonna get one, so say your one-liner. You were gonna say one anyway.
All right.
Don't
So
act like you
as
weren't.
Helmsworth is kind of dragged out, he kind of sheepishly dusts off his clothes. He's like, "Oh, pretty dead here, ain't it?" That's it.
Solid 5 out of 10.
Mhm.
2. Hi. 3.
Hi.
How?
Mako looks at
It's
you.
me.
Mako looks at you and goes, well, for one, he is now the strongest sorcerer in the planet. That is the strongest barbarian the world has ever seen. Also current Prime Minister of Akentia. That is the Spore Queen. We can do as we please. And now we're getting you out of this shitty contract. Want to come with us?
You kind of just threw a lot at me right now, I'm gonna be honest.
Indeed. We don't have a lot of time.
Who are you?
I'm Mako. Remember me?
I mean, I know, but like, what's your thing?
Oh, I come with them.
Oh, cool. Everyone needs a freeloader.
She works for me. She does good work.
I've been here before. I was the guide. I know how to get in here.
Oh, a tour guide.
Exactly.
A nice 2-finger point to go this way.
Go this way. And
Piggly, you were saying something?
Hello. Was I saying something?
You were, yeah.
Oh, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm married now. I overthrew a government.
Oh, I know that because you write to me in your letters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm very proud of you. Can I see the ring?
It's an iron ring, twisted, and it's got very faint, magically glowing runes on it.
This is beautiful, Piggly.
Thank you. I didn't make it, but I got it.
You got it. That's all that matters. So yeah, back to the whole getting me out of here. What?
We can get you out of here. It's going to be quite a journey. The bodies of the dead are kept quite deep inside of the underworld.
I mean, I know that.
I'm sure you do. So, if you'd like to get yours, let's go get it. And also, we need to find your contract and burn it. But I think in order the best way to do that is first to rescue Freddy. So Freddy can find the contract, void it, then we can find Salvador, and then Salvador can help us steal your body without anyone noticing. And then Helmsworth has marked up a quick little sneaky little clone here, which will be replacing you indefinitely.
That's very complicated.
Okay, I just have one question.
Mm-hmm.
Is the clone prettier than me?
No.
Is that even possible? Is it? Would you? Is that
Just
possible?
say no.
Helena?
Just say no. Just say no.
No.
It's not.
Oh,
I said no. I already said no.
we didn't hear you.
And then you didn't say. I said no from the beginning. Then I didn't hear anything.
we didn't
So I
hear
just
you.
kept on saying more stuff.
We didn't hear it cut out. But
okay.
The squad rumbles down into the underworld. Except they're missing one. A year later, Dorg, on your journey, you and Jaquin have been taking just a walk. As you look around you, it looks to be an endless, stream of light. It looks like you're walking through a twist in a galaxy. As you guys continue to walk to the very beginning of time. Whenever you reach out, a new book of your choice can arrive in your hands. During this year, you're not very quick at reading. You've read one book. Name your book.
Wait, what?
It's a big one.
A big one.
It's a big one.
War and peace.
To be honest, I could really go for a reread of Twilight right now.
Took you over 1,000 years to get through the
A
cringe.
short history. I don't know. A short history of nearly everything. No.
All right.
So Volo's Guide to Monsters.
Volo's Guide to Monsters. You go through Volo's Guide to Monsters, the only canon monster manual in Dungeons and Dragons. You, being the very interested. One second. That's Mordenkainen's.
And I'm gonna kill that, and that, and that, and that.
You learn of many monsters. I'm trying to find the thing with the biggest.
All of them frustratingly alive.
All of them still alive. Volos doesn't really have anything that's terribly dangerous.
What? Well, I mean, Mordenkainen Foes surely has some.
But that's
big
not.
stingers.
But Volos actually exists in D&D, which is why it's.
Wait, you ever say Mordenkainen's doesn't?
Mordenkainen's tome does it?
Mordenkainen's like a wizard.
I guess
in
it
the-
does. I don't know if it made a book though. All the same, looking through Volos, he did ask for Volos. Let's look for Volos. What is the highest CR thing in Volos? You flip and you flip just like me.
I'll help you out.
Help me out here.
What are you looking for?
The highest challenge rating thing in Volo's Guide to Monsters.
It's called an illithilich.
An illithilich?
Yes, an illithilich.
A lithilich.
Yeah, illithilich. I'll copy and paste it so that you can look at
Ooh, it's all tentacly.
this thing.
What page is this thing in Mordenkainen? Does it say?
It's 172.
Oh, I
It
passed.
should look like a weird Cthulhu thing.
I'm gonna be one of these next campaign.
180, 172?
172.
172.
Oh, Mind Flayer Lich. So, you see a weird tentacly thing. And Dorg, you swiftly realize that this thing is so much smarter than you, and it pisses you off, despite being a god. And it irks you. You know you want to kill it. Make a weapon attack. Feel free to.
Just 30
Hold on in a
strength.
while. I gotta find my character sheet again.
You have 30 strength, remember?
Yeah, no, I have a plus 17 to hit right now.
Jeez.
What that thing? Oh, what the hell? Just
You essentially get to apply great weapon master damage on every hit.
34 to hit.
34. You reach out with your sword and you just swing, and the spectral image of an Elithalich appears before you. Apply your smites, and you crit, by the way.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh boy.
This is good. This is gonna hurt. All right. Where the hell did it? Okay. Look at it swarm. All right. What the hell? Level. Actually, I don't think there's higher. There's no point in smiting with a higher level than 4. So I'll just level 4 smite. Jesus, this is gonna be insane. Okay. 3d6 doubles to 6. 5d8 from the smite, 1 from the sword, 1 from improved divine smite. I think that's all.
You crit as well.
Yeah. 104 damage.
Oh my god.
You strike out with your sword. Boom! And the spectral image of an Elithalich rears in pain and then falls and then dies.
I just realized I didn't add the base damage. It should actually be 117.
Yeah, it dies.
Ow!
Jaquin turns to you and goes, "Be careful. That was the first Elithalich. There will never be another one in our timeline then.
What do you know? Did I make an entire species extinct?
It's not a species, Dorg. It's an Elithid who became a lich.
I never liked them anyway. You know, I've always wanted to kill a Neothalid.
A Neothalid?
That was on the bucket list.
I killed one.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
Shut
did.
up.
I am over 500
All
years
right,
old.
dish.
I
What did
am
it look like?
Has he killed two?
ugly and like a giant worm.
Oh. How big are they?
Very. 30 feet tall.
Yes!
And that's when they're not long and stretched out. When they're stretched out, they can be nearly 90 feet long. Terrifying to face. But I killed one.
Oh, God. Just picking a single part of it to mount on my ship. I go back and forth. I can't tell if I want the very tip of the tail or one of its mouth-feely things.
Well, you'll have a lot to think about. Once we get back to the beginning of time, there'll be a lot of creatures to kill.
Yes, there will.
Be a lot more. So, is there anything else you want to learn other than just the creatures that you would like to smash and defeat and kill?
I guess we don't know how the rest of them end up yet, do we?
No, we don't. Well, we've got, at least by my estimation, 412 billion more years to go.
Nothing for it then. They'll be fine. They're Dorg's crew.
Jaquin smiles, and he continues walking. And you guys walk and walk and walk and walk till the very beginning of time. And that is where we're going to end the campaign. Thank you all so much for watching, audience and players. Thank you for joining me on this and for playing in this campaign. Thank you all. Let's give a clap. Let's come on. Let's give some claps. Claps
Get
to
a
everybody.
ka-chow in chat.
Can I get some ka-chows?
Ciao.
So, thank you all so much for watching. Before I pass the mic off to the rest of the party to say their goodbyes, I would like to say some goodbyes. First of all, to each individual party member, you guys are amazing. You guys are incredible. You guys are some of the best D&D players I know. This was so much fun. Thank you all for joining me on this and for helping me tell and for partaking and telling a truly incredible story. And I can't wait to see you all and I hope to see you all again should scheduling and whatnot permit for campaign 2. Campaign 2 will hopefully be ready by March, but I do not make any promises. But I hope it should be done then. Look forward to maps. But that's next campaign, this campaign. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been incredible. Dorg has been great, Pigley's been great, Bunny's been great, Helmsworth was great, Helena was great. This was an amazing campaign. Thank you, and stick around till the end because we will be raiding. Helena.
Hey y'all, it's Liz. You guys watched me take a hiatus from social media, get a degree, get a job. That's crazy.
True.
How many life changes I've had and how much hi Gio. Sorry.
Yeah.
You guys know my cat's names now. You guys know my actual legal name now, which is crazy. If you watch the Scory Sports, which is my job. But that is so exciting, and I'm so thankful for that. This is my first actual campaign, which is insane. I sound so valuable right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. But you guys have watched me literally be exhausted and be delirious all the time. And y'all are still the sweetest, kindest people around. I don't want to make it too sappy because I will start crying. And I like this makeup. So don't get happy. I'm gonna cry. But I think I speak on beat. I thank you all so much. Thank you to Offbeat. Ooh, accent. Thank you to everyone, to Ballad, to Caroline, to Marcus, to Spud. Y'all already know what I was gonna say. And take care of yourselves. I hope that everything I've imparted via like active links and things like that you will take to heart and actively use in your day-to-day. And you know, I don't know. Be chill, y'all. Be chill.
Be chill. Helmsworth.
Well, I'm Ballad Boi. Played Helmsworth Free, Sorcerer Supreme. It's over. This is like the one thing I look forward to every week. And now it just doesn't exist anymore.
Better fucking come back, sir.
Until March.
Until March.
Ballad Boi will return in Avengers on Age of Ultron.
The Avengers will return.
But yeah, it's been a lot. Like this is certainly I certainly learned a lot like as a player over the course of this campaign, just in terms of interacting and stuff like that. It's been a big journey, both for me and for Helmsworth. And so I'm glad y'all could be there for it, because like it's been cool. And like I said, this is the one thing that I can look forward to each week, and I'm very glad that I was able to take part of it. I'm sad that it's over, but like, god damn it, pretty good story now.
Excellent. Thank you, Ballad Boi. Caroline.
I am Caroline Smash, and I have been Bunny. Thank you so much to everyone who has been with us, even if it was, just popping in and out or whatever, just like, or not watching it live, even if you watch it in the future. Thank you. And yeah, this has been great. You guys got to see me going from never really having played D&D before to have played D&D kind of poorly for 144 hours.
Hell yeah, brother.
So thanks for helping me learn, everybody.
You were great.
Yeah. It's been a blast.
Spud.
Hello. I am Mash Spudson on the internet. It has been a very fun past year with y'all, chat, and all of my fellow players. I'm gonna miss everybody. This was an incredible experience, and we're gonna do one last roll on a D100 to see, and we're gonna leave this as a cliffhanger. Offbeat doesn't have to say anything, but just to see if Piggly senses anything remaining of Dorg's soul in the current timeline.
Mm-hmm.
94. Go ahead, Marcus.
Oh boy, how do I follow that? I'm back! No, guys, this has been fucking phenomenal. I have not played a full game of D&D since, I played one session in university, and, the tiniest DMing in high school. Most kids version ever. It's my first full D&D campaign, and it's just been fucking great. And you are all great players, and you are all my friends now, and you are all just, we fucking vibe. It's been such a great time. It's been so great playing with all of you. I loved playing Dorg. Dorg is just so much fun, even though he's finally hurting my throat.
Took a year.
And I took it. We finally got there, and it's just it's so wonderful. It's just been a wonderful experience, and it's such a fucking treat to play with all of you. And I will be doing more stuff before the next campaign, I'm sure. But I'm still gonna look forward to playing with you guys most of all, because this has just been wonderful, and it has been such a pleasure. And to have chat there, and to have all my friends here and supporting all of us, and yeah, it's just been, you guys are You guys are made of awesome. You're fucking great.
Exactly. Everyone is great. And just so you know, guys, as well, I will still be streaming. This is the last stream until the new year from me. I will be streaming in the new year. So if you really don't want to join the Discord, I will probably update you guys more on campaign 2 on stream. So it'll probably still happen. I'll figure something out. I want to stream as much fun as it has been streaming with these guys. There's a lot of creators who I haven't had the chance to stream with as well. And I can't wait to, I'll bring on some of you great people onto those streams as well. But that is it for this. I am Offbeat Outlaw. Support the Patreon. And thank you. See you all on the next episodes of One Map, 6 Idiots.
For Dorg's fine crew are we.
And we are going, and just so you guys know, Dorg's essence remains on the planet somewhere. And with that, we are going to be raiding Dice Cream Sandwich. Had one last raid, one last time. Please go and let them know. Let them know what happened. Please, I want to send them a big support. So we are going to be raiding in 5, 4,